Hi guys, Paul Pluter on the Paul Pluter channel, the ArchieLuxury channel, and ArchieLuxury Corporate. Today guys, I want to talk about forum sellers, and I gotta tell you, selling wristwatches, and I've actually done a few I'm doing a bit of an experiment. I've quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. What I wanted to say is that I'm actually selling two pieces at the moment. The number one is the Hydronaut. I've had the extra links. I've got extra links from Tudor. I got extra links. I got the links, by the way. I want to say a very special hello to Langford's in Brisbane. Langford's ordered the links for me. They are some really cool guys there. They got the links for me and they put it on for me, no extra cost. Really good guys. So it fits me nicely now. I'm thinking about moving it on, and I've put a few ads on Gumtree. I've also listed my World Time, my 5110. Now, I got to be completely honest with you there. There are some really nasty buckers on the Gumtree. The Gumtree itself, oh my God, will you get harassed? Gumtree. Absolute cesspot of bargain hunter. Absolute low bottom of the barrel shitters. And the forums, my God, forums are a disaster. Forums are a disaster. I gotta tell you, I've been doing a bit of Gumtreeing, and the punters out there, very hard to please. Very hard punters indeed. Very hard type of people to deal with. And this is reflected in their aggression. They are very aggressive fuckers, that's for sure. They are extremely nasty critters to deal with. They are not your friendly fuckers. These are nasty, vicious fuckers. Really nasty, really vicious, really hard to do anything with punter. That's what they are. They're hard. And I've had the Gold Coast Spiv. The Gold Coast. That's like Australia's Miami. Answer to Miami. So you get a lot of Spivs. They like the lifestyle, can't afford it, and they try and nickel and dime everything else to get ahead. And I've been offered 25 Aussie for my Patek Philippe. Absolutely ridiculous. I've had the other guy who runs a second-rate jewelry store in Beenleigh, which is, how do I put that? That's like your Detroit, okay? Just really working class, full of unemployed, and he's got all this jewelry. And he said, would you consider? I said, well, I'd consider big stones. And he sends me 50 photos of crap he's got in his shop. And I said, look, I got a Patek Philippe. I don't want to swap it for flea market jewelry. Flea market jewelry. I said, come on, get with the program. Get with the program. And I got to tell you, it's very tough. The Gumtree attracts a lot of turds. There's a very much a turbulent situation out there where there are some really nasty punters. Very much a nasty punter story. So you've got to be so careful. They will lowball. You have people who send you a text message. They can't respond. They say you got to email them. They're scammers. Scammers. And I got to be honest with you, some really nasty critters out there. Really nasty, vicious, mean critters. And the Gumtree, you really get the cesspot of jerks, low ballers, low-end punters. Man, it is just depressing. Absolutely depressing. They are the lowest form of life that is humanly possible. Absolute shitters. Absolute shitters. And I got to be completely frank and honest with you. You want to be very careful with these sort of punters. They're low rent punters. Very, very low rent punter. So I've got to be honest with you. You're selling on Gumtree. That's like our Craigslist for Australians. Absolute low, bottom of the barrel punters. And I got to tell you, the forums are very hard. I've been trying the forums. Look, it's funny. Everyone on the forum wants top dollar for their shit, but for your stuff, they want a lowball. It's very, very tough. Very, very hard. It's a horror story. Horribilious. And I've got to be honest with you. So many people on these forums. Like I've got a good friend of mine in Sydney, Dave. He sold a few pieces. And as soon as he sells something, the bastards have put it on the forum. They're trying to make a couple $100 on whatever they've bought it for. And I'm thinking, Dave, it just pisses you off. These guys are just out to rip you a new one. All they care about is the next buck. Very low rent. All they do constantly sell and renege. And it's an absolute nightmare. Anything to squeeze $1 out. They'll pinch links. They'll do this. They'll do that. Anything to extract some numero uno out of the deal, they will do. It's just absolutely terrible. The Gumtree, you got really low rent punters. Very, very much low rent punters. Everyone's name ends in an O. Simo, Davo, everything is Nico, everything is O. Everything ends in an O. They're all, you know, just very, very low rent, low class punters. They're just low class, low rent punters. And it's a very frustrating thing. You try and sell to a dealer, they will skin you alive. Dealer will skin you alive. It's a very tough market. I gotta tell you, one of the hardest places on earth is Australia. Terra Australia. It is an absolutely nasty place to sell watches. Believe you me, as I said to somebody, I'd rather sell dog shit in an ice cream co at the Ekka, that's like our Easter show, than to sell a wristwatch in Australia. It is so fucking hard. Mini dealers, everyone nickel and diming, trying to squeeze $1 out of a deal. Fucking hell, is it hard. It's very, very hard. Nasty, vicious punters. No, I'm not interested. Now you get this, you know, I listed my Patek Philippe and this asshole spiv from the Gold Coast. You know, I did a search of what else he was selling. Over-polished Omega Flightmaster. Had the fucking shit polished out of it. He had a second-hand C-Class, you know, the one with the fake fucking vinyl interior. And he thinks he's King Kafoops. He thinks he's King Kafoops. He's questioning my Patek. And I said to him, Pateks are for Rolls-Royce and Bentley people. Not for Gold Coast spivs. Not for Gold Coast spivs driving poverty-packed Mercedes-Benzes with fake Artico, artificial cow leather interiors. I said this to him, and they're just spivs, just, absolutely. Then he emails me again today and says, I got 25,000 cash if you're interested. I said, well, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'd rather sell a dog shit in an ice cream cone than to sell to you. Absolute low life, low rent fuckaroonies. Low rent fuckaroonies. So I gotta be honest with you, absolute nasty fuckers. I'm Paul Pluter. This is my tale of sales woe. Do not sell anything in Australia. It sucked us. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, press that bell on the subscription so you can get updates when I release videos. And don't forget a few nasty comments on the sales process. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.